God damn it. Can we have the pandemic back? I mean, not that it's over, but motherfuck. Traffic has turned into absolute garbage. I know I've said Ohio, Southern Ohio, and Northern Kentucky is a goddamn clusterfuck of idiocy. But
crash reported ahead.
Yeah, no shit. But take a goddamn dumpster fire and try to put it out with fucking jet fuel. I am so over it. I really want this job. Anyway, so what I've been updating a couple of days here and there. God, I haven't even posted since the east side of the house got painted. So east side is done. Waiting. I hit a spot of rain and weird weather, and I couldn't get the back corner by the basement door. That's the next little section, and then it's going to be the north side. Gutters are pretty much sealed. I have a couple spots that I've been monitoring in the rain, and it looks like where the gutter spike, or not the spike, but the mounting screws, it's just where the drip edge, and it's a passive drip. So a couple things I need to seal just when I get to it. While I'm working there, I'll just hit it. Meanwhile, let's see, even with the printer, I've upgraded the printer. I've modified a couple things. I installed a direct drive mount. So I took it from a Bowden feed to a direct drive, and that has increased my capabilities by a lot. I'm not at damn cicadas. I think, what is it, 15, 18? I'm a couple centimeters short of my max because of the way the cable is routed, but I can modify that. I can take it up and around the front, which is what I'll likely do the next time I take it apart to clean it, which I have realized that I need to do more often, because for 2 months it was going 99.8% of the time. The only time it wasn't running was when I was building other prints or moving it. So still in a learning curve. I learned several things with several different types of filament, and now I can print a TEF. I think it's TEF, which is the NTF, MNTF. I can't remember. It's the flexible filament. I can do like foam cases. It's like a silicone, not really a silicone. It's a nylon. I don't fucking know. But I can't do ABS yet because I don't have an enclosure or a... Oh, here comes a scamp. We're looking for a trailer. I think this weekend we're going to go camper shopping. And I just put a trailer hitch on the CRV. Again, I can only pull 1,500 pounds. I doubt if I will... I mean, I can max it out. I can pull... If I had to go get a load of mulch in an emergency, I could probably go do it, but only like around the corner, down the street kind of thing. Those scamps are so tiny, but they're so convenient. I don't know. What I want is, I want something small, lightweight, easy to get in and out of places. I don't mind a little bit of setup. Any setup that we do on a camper is going to be so much less than setting up a fucking tent. As far as a pop-up, I don't care. I wouldn't mind even getting my own little fucking... I'm gonna stop. We're going to fucking stop on the goddamn highway. Oh, this is... Mother... God, I can hear the cicadas through the fucking window. Yeesh! That is crazy. So, I mean, originally I just got it for, because, a bicycle, put a hitch hauler in it, drag the lawnmower, whatever. But I need to get a smaller trailer now because my trailer's 700 pounds. Possibly more now that I've put the sides on it. I mean, you're like 800 pounds. With all the gear and the ratcheting and everything. I'm pushing 750, 800 pounds. And the axle is a 2,500 pound axle. I had a ton of gravel on it once, and it was fine. I don't remember looking to see if the leaf spring stretched or not. Because when I put it together, they seemed awfully tight. But the thing is, when the axle stretches, or when the springs stretch, it pushes the wheel backwards. So that doesn't sound like a good idea for the trailer balance. It's a good trailer. I love the trailer. It's absolutely fantastic. I wish I would have moved the axle forward another 5 or 6 inches. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that balance. The thing is, when it's empty, it rides a lot better than it did originally because of the weight distribution. So, I got the hitch hauler for like an extra cooler or whatever. I think I have a 600 pound tongue weight, which is a lot for a small rig. It just bolts to the frame. I bought the hitch off a local dude on Craigslist. I've bought from him before, and he just has thousands of hitches. And the hitch I got was the Draw Tight, and they're anywhere from $135 to $235. This guy had one for $75 with the hardware. So holy shit, with the hardware. Am I gonna go all the way? I'm cutting Dixie. Yeah, I'm taking it all the way. Screw you guys. With the hardware, for fuck's sake, for $75. And the way the CRV is, you fish your bolts through your carriage bolts through with your square washer. Boom, you're in. So. I want this job more than goddamn anything right now. Dude, these cicadas are fucking whack. Holy shit. So, a hitch hauler for dragging a deer out of the woods. I could put anything on the truck. Or the car. If I want to haul a motorcycle, I want to get a smaller trailer. I know aluminum trailers are expensive as fuck, but if I plan on doing, a couple trips, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. Right now, I'm dealing with what we have, and I'm wishing based on what we have. But I eventually want to get a chunk of property. We're still looking for a house, but we're passively looking. It's not like a desperate need because we have so many projects right now. We're not going to be able to get the house done before the end of the summer. and be able to enjoy the summer. I don't want to spend another summer not having fun. Brandy wants to get a camper. We're going to get a camper. But I think we can back to that. I think our ideas of the camper, and I can't speak,
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
I can't, we've talked about it, and I know what she wants, but I don't think she understands the size to our capabilities ratio. You get anything bigger than a 24 foot, and we are limited. We can't put anything in it because that maxes out close to the 6,000 pound mark. I don't feel comfortable hauling anything close to 6,000 pounds. The Jeep will do it 100%, but at 40 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, that's going to knock our freaking fuel consumption down to like 8 to 12 miles per gallon. So, and I know there's going to be spots that I want to get into, and I'm building this all around the idea I want to take a camper to back up to fucking Vinton Furnace. I want to hunt the camper. I want to camp at the Hunter camp in Vinton Furnace. I want to do that. I want to do squirrel season. I want to do gun season, bow season. I want to do that this year. And I want to do that in as little footprint as possible. So with getting a camper for the both of us, I still may look for a small, because you got the small utility campers. God damn, they are expensive as fuck. They're no bigger than a Volkswagen Beetle, but still, I could pull one with 1,200 pounds loaded with everything. They're expensive because they're lightweight, super lightweight. I think a lot of them aluminum. So I don't know. We'll see. But also maybe look at getting a smaller trailer for like motorcycle and big enough to put a lawnmower on if I have to go get a lawnmower with that. That was cool. Oh no, I thought there was a guy riding in the back of a pickup truck. I mean, there was, but he reached up and somebody stuck their hand out of the window, the passenger side. I thought it was a dog in the passenger side, which would have meant that a guy gave up his seat for a dog, and it made my brain feel good for a second. But it didn't happen. I'm sure it would happen. But I don't know what the future holds. If we get a property, I realistically want more than 20 acres. I want more than 20 acres at right about between an hour and 2 hours and 15 minutes away. 2 hours and 15 minutes is the most I will drive to a property that I want to use. Because anything longer than that, or even that, puts me at spending the whole weekend there to make it feel like I need to get the time use out of it. Like, I would leave work, go to the property, hunt all weekend, come home Monday morning or late Sunday night. That's, and that's not fair to her because I'm getting all the use and I'm not doing anything at home. That's why I kind of wanted to maybe just go buy a condo where we had, you spend $180,000 on a condo, we could spend $150,000 on a piece of property and buy a truck and a camper. We could park a cheap camper on the property. You can get fifth wheels you can get a fifth wheel, twice the size of a regular travel trailer for a third of the price. And you get more, I don't know. You only have to haul it once. Just take it out there and park it. Live in it. Or get the easiest thing that I can think of is get a shipping container, have it, even if I have to pour rent an excavator for a weekend and clear out an area, or buy an excavator. I don't know. Goddamn. Pack it and put it on gravel, but I have to have it delivered. Get a 40-foot container. That will do everything that I need it to do. The only thing is security. Those are not impenetrable. But I could also add, depending on the location, I could add Wi-Fi security, lights and cameras and noises and signage. But I mean, there's options. It's just I feel extremely limited by budget. I mean, that's the biggest thing I've always had to fight with, and it's my own fault. But it'll all come together. I gotta stop thinking about everything at once. And I tell myself, you just, one little step at a time. Like today, putting this hitch in took me an hour and a half, maybe. And that was only because of I couldn't get a good swing on the torque wrench to get that in there. Had I just reach up and snap it, I would have been done in seconds. It was so easy to put in. Drop the muffler the left muffler bushings, the hangers. Boom, done. Anyway, I'm rambling. So back to a camper. I am completely okay with a hybrid. A hybrid seems to me to be the best compromise as far as weight, because a large hybrid, you can get a large hybrid that's 4 or 5 years old, that's only had a couple weeks worth of camping out of it, that weighs 3,000 pounds, that is bigger than about comparable to a 30-foot travel trailer with a bathroom, full kitchen, and king-size beds. The only thing is, it's a canopy, and there's maintenance on the canopy and stuff, but you know what? Fuck, dude, the weight. A little bit of setup. Take you 20 minutes to have the thing set up. And we can set up both beds every time, just because it's got curtains. You don't have to air condition the thing. It's a big box that has all the camping stuff in it. So I think her thought is we just pull up somewhere and that's it. There's a lot more to it than that. No matter what camper we get, the camper is just for getting out of the rain, getting out of the extreme heat or cold, and having somewhere comfortable and solid to sleep in. Everything else is going to be done outside. Cooking, most of the eating, unless it's real buggy or nasty, it's just less muddy. I don't know. I want to keep it small and light because we don't have the vehicle to pull it. I want to be under 5,000 pounds. But anyway, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing back here? So that's, dumb little rant. I can't think of much else. Dumb shit just to do. Looks like these birds are getting fat on cicadas. All right, fuck off. I got shit to do.